In 2021, when Elon Musk unveiled Tesla's humanoid robot Optimus, he painted a vision of a future where machines would take over the hard, boring, and dangerous tasks humans hate doing. He promised a 6-foot-tall robot capable of working in factories, running errands, cooking dinner, and maybe even taking care of the elderly. Musk called it a technological revolution that would completely transform the global economy. The idea was simple, yet world-changing. Tesla robots would replace human labor and make physical work optional. But while the dream captured headlines and sparked a frenzy of excitement, the reality behind the scenes is much darker. Leaked reports, engineering struggles, and expert warnings reveal that Tesla's robots face problems so massive they could derail the entire project. From balance issues to dangerous AI glitches, from job-killing economic chaos to safety nightmares, the truth is far more complicated than the glossy demos make it seem. Today, we're diving deep into 5 huge Tesla robot problems that most people don't know about. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why experts believe Tesla's robot revolution could backfire in ways we aren't prepared to handle. When Tesla first introduced Optimus, Elon Musk confidently claimed that it would walk, balance, and perform tasks just like a human. But the first massive problem is that human-like movement is one of the hardest challenges in all of robotics. Walking on 2 legs may seem simple to us, but it's an incredibly complex task for machines. It requires real-time adjustments, balance control, and highly precise calculations. Companies like Boston Dynamics have spent over 3 decades and billions of dollars perfecting bipedal movement. Their robots can run, jump, and recover from slips, yet even they aren't flawless. Tesla, on the other hand, entered the humanoid robotics field less than 5 years ago. And it shows. Early leaked footage of Optimus revealed awkward, jerky movements that looked nothing like what Musk promised. Internal reports from Tesla engineers mentioned that the robot struggled with basic balancing. In one test, a light push from the side caused Optimus to topple over completely. Engineers admitted that on uneven ground, the robot became unstable and frequently froze when unexpected obstacles appeared. This isn't just embarrassing, it's potentially dangerous. A robot designed to operate in homes, factories, and warehouses needs near-perfect stability to avoid accidents. If it can't handle simple terrain or adapt to sudden movements, the risk of injury to humans and property skyrockets. There's also the psychological hurdle. People expect humanoid robots to move like humans. When they don't, it triggers what scientists call the uncanny valley effect, a sense of unease when something looks human but moves unnaturally. Early testers reportedly found Optimus unsettling to watch. For Tesla, that could be a massive PR problem. If millions of people are creeped out by these robots, adoption could suffer, no matter how advanced the technology becomes. Despite these setbacks, Musk continues to promise that Optimus will soon move and operate just like a person. But experts say Tesla is years, maybe even decades, away from truly solving bipedal movement. The dream of a perfectly human-like Tesla bot remains just that, a dream. Even if Tesla eventually solves the walking problem, there's an even bigger and scarier challenge, teaching Optimus to think. Tesla's robots are powered by artificial intelligence systems trained on massive amounts of data, similar to the technology behind Tesla's self-driving cars. But this approach has already proven unreliable. Tesla's full self-driving software is under constant scrutiny for accidents, glitches, and unpredictable behavior. Now, imagine transferring that same error-prone AI into a 6-foot, 125-pound humanoid robot operating in human spaces. The stakes become far more dangerous. Leaked internal documents reveal that Optimus sometimes misinterprets commands or incorrectly identifies objects. In one test, engineers instructed the robot to pick up a small box. Instead, it grabbed an operator's coffee mug, crushed it instantly, and froze mid-motion. If a simple instruction can lead to such unpredictable behavior, what happens when these robots are placed in real-world environments filled with fragile objects, pets, and people? AI safety experts are especially concerned about three critical risks. First, there's unpredictable behavior. Without flawless context awareness, Optimus might misjudge its surroundings, leading to injuries or property damage. Second, there's the threat of hacking. Tesla's robots are connected machines, and cybersecurity researchers have warned that a compromised Optimus could potentially be weaponized. Finally, there's the looming privacy nightmare. These robots will constantly process visual, audio, and location data. If that data is leaked, stolen, or sold, it could expose users to extreme security risks. Tesla insists that Optimus will be safe, reliable, and fully under human control, but Tesla's history tells a different story. Autopilot crashes, regulatory investigations, and data privacy. AI controversies have plagued the company for years. With robots, the consequences of failure are even greater. Elon Musk envisions a future where millions of Tesla robots operate in homes, offices, and factories. But if even 1% of them malfunction, that means tens of thousands of machines capable of harming people. Not intentionally, but simply because the AI doesn't understand what it's doing. When Musk announced Optimus, he promised that it would eliminate the need for human labor. On the surface, it sounds revolutionary. Imagine factories running without workers, restaurants where robots cook and serve, and delivery bots handling packages around the clock. But beneath the excitement lies a dangerous economic trap. The first issue is cost. Musk claims Optimus will eventually sell for less than $20,000, making it affordable enough to replace human workers everywhere. Robotics experts, however, believe that a fully functional humanoid robot would realistically cost closer to $200,000 when you factor in hardware, AI development, manufacturing, and ongoing maintenance. At that price, most businesses simply couldn't afford them, meaning the dream of widespread automation would remain out of reach. But let's imagine Tesla somehow delivers Optimus cheaply enough to replace millions of workers. The social and economic consequences would be staggering. Millions of jobs in warehouses, retail, fast food, and logistics could vanish overnight. Entire industries could be destabilized, leading to mass unemployment and widespread unrest. Companies like Boston Dynamics, Toyota, and Honda have been working on humanoid robotics for over 30 years, and they're still nowhere near Musk's vision. Tesla, which only entered the field recently, is facing an uphill battle. The next time you see a polished Tesla demo showing Optimus walking gracefully across a stage, remember that the real story is happening behind the scenes, and it's far more troubling than anyone at Tesla wants you to believe.